When cargo pants meet a maxi skirt. I've had this pattern for about 15 years or so, and I've only made the short version of the pants. That's about to change. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kyla, and I make custom designs, do pattern hacks, home decorating, and a whole lot more. I reached into my pattern vault and pulled out this oldie but goodie. I'm making the cargo style maxi skirt using Vogue pattern V8499, and this was a collab between designer Marcy Tilton and Vogue patterns. I loved the contrasting exposed zippers, the balloon style bottom, and the dramatic elongated pockets that are really functional. So let's get started. So I've got all 4 of my pieces laid out and adjusted to my height. And I like to use these washers that you can just pick up from your local hardware store. They're great for laying out your pattern pieces. So here's piece number 1, 2, my zippers. I've got my elastic, piece number 3, and here's the pattern that I'm using. I'm making view A, and here's the line art drawing on the back that shows the balloon type bottom of the skirt. So I transferred the markings from the pattern to the bottom of the pocket so that I could make the mitered pocket corners. I wasn't sure which color thread that I was going to use, so I thought I'd make a test sample piece to take a look at each one individually. At first I had the same color, and then I went with more of the zipper tape, which is kind of a medium chocolate brown. Eventually I kind of settled on options number 2 and 3, and ended up going up with number 2. I serged the insides of the pockets so that they would already be finished when I attached the zipper to the top. And you'll see that my zipper is 9 inches long. I couldn't find the 7-inch zippers that's required for the pattern, so I'll just have to shorten the teeth once I attach the zipper tape to the pockets. So I've added the zipper tapes to the top of the pockets, and I'll just do a top stitch to finish them off. Here's the back side so you can see how it looks underneath. And I've got one of the miter corners done, but I have to complete the other one. And I serged the bottom of those pockets as well. Now that I've got my zippers in place, I'll pin the wrong side of the pocket to the right side of the 2 side front panels, matching all my pattern markings and placing my lower edge against the placement line. And then I can just stitch it at the bottom and baste along the sides. Here it is so far. It's coming along. I've got my 2 back panels stitched and my zipper in place, and now I can serge the insides of the skirt. I've made my casing to feed the elastic through using a safety pin, and even though the pattern called for a hook and eye closure along with the zipper, I decided to leave that off because it stayed intact with the zipper just fine for me. Just be sure to reinforce your elastic a few times so that it doesn't slide through your casing. I love how this turned out. It was so quick and so easy to follow. I'm so glad that I went with the warm honey tone of the denim because it kind of gives a construction industrial type vibe. And I'm really glad that I went with a contrasting thread because it's all about the details for me. It's amazing how trends can resurface in a different way because the cargo pants and the maxi skirt have never really gone anywhere. They just present themselves in a different way. So if you enjoyed today's video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.